A crash ended the life of a Milwaukee father just over a year ago, and so far, no charges have been filed in connection with his death. And this is a story we first brought you last night at 6, but the crash got us asking about the timing of those lights.
So investigator reporter Sean Gallagher investigates and takes us back to that intersection.
Split-second decisions that can have deadly consequences.
Being a mother, losing a child is the worst thing that could ever happen.
Janice Crump's 27-year-old son, Bobby Brown, died at 7th and Locust in June of last year. This video shows the moment another driver clips Bobby's minivan as he goes through the intersection. It's right after this that autopsy reports show Bobby was partially ejected from his minivan when he hit a tree just past the intersection. The 21-year-old driver who hit Bobby was never charged.
Never stopped. Never stopped. He was speeding. That's what I saw.
Janice provided the video to the I-Team from a documentary she put together to bring awareness to her son's death. From the part of the intersection we can see on video, this light here is red. That got us asking, how long does it take from the time one light turns red for the other direction to turn green?
That's a safety mechanism from that perspective.
City engineer Kevin Muse says all of the roughly 750 intersections in the city are timed out for green, yellow, and red lights. The timing of each is based on a variety of factors, including the speed limit of the road. And red lights all have a clearance interval. It's a brief amount of time where everyone at the intersection has a red light. It's a precaution to keep everyone safe.
We don't have somebody entering the intersection having the green and hitting another car.
Muse made it clear it's still important to stop on a yellow when you can.
They should still be stopping if they can, but the red does accommodate that, and so that hopefully we're reducing conflicts between all the users of the intersection.
The I-Team requested DPW data for 7th and Locust on the day of Bobby's crash. At the start of the video, we can see here the Locust Street traffic light is red. According to city data, 7th Street has a 4-second yellow light and a 2.5-second red light. We'll use a stopwatch here to time it out. Based off of the light interval information we collected from the Department of Public Works, here is where the light should have turned yellow. About 4 seconds later, you'll see Bobby's minivan. Based off the light intervals, which city officials say they have no reason to believe were not operating as programmed that day, this is where his light first turns red. Then, almost 2.5 seconds later, the same amount of time as the red clearance interval, Bobby's minivan is hit. So according to the light interval data from DPW, both lights should have been red at that moment. Why didn't your son stop at the intersection?
Because he had the light.
So you don't believe he was going through a red light?
No. The light was yellow.
We tried to find the 21-year-old involved in this crash, but no one was home at the address listed in the crash report. The district attorney's office has not charged that driver, but confirms to me they are reviewing the case again to determine if charges are warranted. Their analysis will boil down to reviewing both drivers' actions and how they may have contributed to Bobby's death.
For a single person to say, hey, we think the dead victim is at fault, is simply unacceptable. So they need to make it right.
That's attorney William Sultan. He's representing Bobby's family. They feel the other driver blew a red light and caused Bobby's death.
It's not a day I don't think about him. And this man should not be allowed to walk around here after he killed somebody.
While the DA's office is looking into this case again, they tell me there's no timetable for when they'll have a decision. Attorney Sultan does tell me, though, if the DA does come back with no charges again, they'll likely file John Doe proceedings. That would allow for a judge to look at the case and make a decision about whether there's probable cause to believe that a crime was committed in this case. Reporting for the I-Team, I'm Sean Gallagher.
Sean, thank you. If you missed part 1 of this story from yesterday, just scan the QR code that's up on your screen right now. It will take you directly to Sean's story. If you have a story you'd like to share, you can also send us a message to projectdrivesafer.com.